What is a lot? What is hot? What is radical, intoxicating, quiveringly tender, fiercely vital and enlivened reality? So the word for that is value. Value means valor, the hero. Valor is valiant. Prince Valiant. Valure. Right? It's a valor and value. It's a new word. You have valure, which means that your life is self-evidently valid. And the unique valence of the vector of your valentius, your love, your Valentine, is madly alive. Your life works. Your life participates in a larger field of Eros value. What does all that depend on? That depends on one thing: value being real. Value is real. If value is not real, it's all made up. If it's all made up, then you have a win-lose metrics, rivalrous conflict, dog-eat-dog world, which explodes into races to the bottom for AI dominance, unleashing powerful forms that are unimaginable in their destruction of existential risk onto reality, because we're in the win-lose metrics, because we're in the race to the bottom, because we're caught in the multipolar traps that we can't get out of, because the only thing that's true is, do we win in the win-lose metrics? That's all. Value is not real. The source of every piece of existential risk, every war, every famine, every cruelty, every brutality, every rape, every false accusation, every naively driven, vicious power drive that seeks to break people's kneecaps for the sake of one's own aggrandizement, in all of the distressing disguises of that, national, political, personal, public, and hidden, all of that is based on one thing: value is not real. So the assertion, the realization, the demonstration, the gnosis that value is real is everything. Value is real. Now, I would say my interlocutor these last few years, we've never met directly. He's, I'm sure, a completely lovely man. He gets attacked on the web for being this demonized, terrible figure. I'm sure he's a great guy and a lovely man in his personal life. And he was actually my son's teacher, right, in Israel at Hebrew University, right? My dear friend who I haven't met, Yuval Harari. Yuval represents in his work a parroted version of the position that is taken as a given by the arrogant dogmas of a postmodernism that has gone wild and unmoored itself, or dissociated itself, himself, herself, from the core knowing of reality, that value is real. And Yuval's position is, value is not real. Human rights aren't real. Stories of value aren't real. Stories aren't real. But it's not, when I say Yuval's position, I don't mean Yuval demonic guy. I don't mean Yuval philosopher. Yuval's neither a demonic guy nor a philosopher. He's, I'm sure, an incredibly nice man who's a populist historian. He actually wrote a great doctorate, I think it was, that I read on war, which I have here on my shelf. And he's insightful and interesting and wrong. Right? He's a fundamental popularizer of the arrogant postmodern dogma that value is not real. See, and that's not okay. When I say it's not okay, I don't mean it's not okay, therefore we should go beat him up. No, it's not okay, and therefore we should contest and show that to not be true, right? That's what we need to do. Okay, we need to love each other madly. and to contest madly and wildly and passionately. And it's not a question of equal perspectives. We happen to be right and Yuval happens to be dead wrong. Now, I understand how Yuval got to his position. I understand the confusions of postmodernity. So I want to today, tomorrow, clarify them with you. And we want to talk about one thing: value is real, and why that is the hottest, most compelling, most ethical, most erotic, most transformative, most enlivening, most pulsing, tumescent, exciting, compelling thing we could possibly say. Value is real, and value lives in me. And I am real, and I am value, and I am unique value. So why is that true? So what does value mean? What is value? Right? What's value? Okay. You ready to talk tomorrow? I'm crazy excited to talk to you.